y'all, and welcome back to Cajun Country Livin'.
Where we know nothing but do a lot. Well, we finally got the roof on this thing, so it's not getting wet anymore from the top. But we have to do a few more things to make sure that our asset doesn't get wet when the rain is blowing in from the side.
So before we do all that, we really need to clean up, put all this wood up, take the scaffolding down, and go ahead and take our bracing down.
Stay tuned. What's got this?
Needs a little WD-40.
Stick of dynamite. Something. Let's see. This is industrial scaffolding. And I have seen guys put these together and take them apart in a matter of minutes. Huge networks of the scaffolding. For some reason, like everything else, this is not as easy as it looks. It kind of is and kind of isn't. But it gets bound up when you try to take these little clips out. It's got a little bulb on the end that gets hung up inside here. So I just happened to look in my toolbox and I found a scaffolding unhanging tool. So works out perfect. I had no idea that I had this. So we're gonna put it to use today.
Pretty sure that's a screwdriver.
It's a multi-tool.
Oh!
Okay. Look, huh?
What?
Scaffold tool. Everybody needs one.
Scaffold tool, flathead screwdriver, many names. That's just one more of them. Alright, back again with the scaffolding tool here. Does the big wheel keep on turning?
This one's not.
Proud Jimbo. Keeps on bleeding where he hurt his finger.
Yeah.
But you know what? We're gonna keep rolling.
That's right.
Would you like me to help you? Task 1 complete. What's next, boss? Not you. You.
Wrong boss. Well, you know, it's been push to try to get the roof on this house because we really wanted. Rocco. Anyway, we really wanted to keep this place from getting wet, right? So now we have a roof on, at least till we get our metal, we're done with the roof. So now we have all these things that we need to address. We have to put anchor bolts in. We have to put wall sheeting in. We have to frame the windows. We have to frame the doors. We have all this stuff that we have to fall back and do now. So I guess we're just going to start doing this at a section at a time. I don't know. It's just a lot to take in. There's so much stuff. I want to do it all like right this second.
We're going to go ahead and take all the bracing down. We originally put it up. It's all these that we're talking about on the outside of the building. We originally put them up to keep our walls straight, and it did work. Our walls, that is one thing, were to a T, perfect, right in the dead center of the little bubble thing, you know what I'm talking about, on the levels. So now it's time to go ahead and take them down and hope that it stays that way.
It's going to stay that way. I got faith in it.
I don't know how Jim planned this so well, but we could not have gotten any closer to the edge of this camper.
It's just all about good planning, you know? I tried to figure this to where we couldn't possibly get the fifth wheel any closer to where we was going to build the house. And it seems like it worked out.
You sure nailed it. Hennifer, do you like it?
That's Henrietta.
No, that's Hennifer.
Where's Henrietta?
The one that's always with Rocco is Henrietta. It's a couple made in chicken heaven right there.
Rocco's like, how you doing?
See, he's showing off, ain't he?
Yeah.
Alright, share with the class what you just told me that your sweet poor father had to deal with.
Oh, well, you know, when they grew up, times was hard, you know. So when they couldn't do any more work outside because if it was bad weather and raining and all that kind of stuff, they had buckets of bent up nails that they had used on different things. So all them kids would sit in the barn, get them a hammer and a block and straighten nails so they'd be ready to reuse.
You don't want to straighten those back out?
No, what about new ones?
Hey. So Jim already got out here this morning and we're gonna start wrapping the building with some tarp. So, you look like you're in a shower curtain. So we are currently trying to hurry up and figure out which corner we want to start on, because we're supposed to get some rain here, well, about right now, huh?
Yeah, it's a little late. Thank goodness.
So as y'all can tell, we're fixing to get a little bit. Hopefully it'll hold off long enough for us to get some of these tarps up.
Almost got it.
Almost. Almost there.
That's right. That'll be good. Maybe this side won't get even blowing rain anyway.
I hope not. No. What's gonna happen is it's gonna rain from the
Other side.
west, I believe it is.
Oh well.
My arms are tired.
Well, if this keeps it from blowing in, getting it wet, that'll be good. The storm was, this first storm is looking like it's coming in from the southeast. So that's the reason we decided to get on this corner first. But now that we have almost got all this up, it's starting to rumble and thunder back to our southwest. So I don't know if we picked the wrong side or the right side.
Now let me tell you something. If y'all live in the north and you ain't never been to the south, this weather changes all the time. I mean, it's like he just said, it could be coming from the south, could be coming from the north, east, west, or whatever direction you want it to. But like up north, whenever I lived there, you always saw when a storm was coming in, it'd be coming in, it'd go through right perfectly. Down here, it ain't like that.
These tarps that we were putting up, they were handed out by the National Guard. We had 2 back-to-back hurricanes, an ice storm, had some flooding, so people ended up with some extra tarps in our community, things that they didn't put on their houses and roofs and all what have you. So we went around and asking everybody, hey, if y'all have any more of those extra tarps, we really need them. And that's what we're using here.